So, welcome back to some new game news, and it's Kojima versus Konami once again. Now, what's interesting, this is older news. This was reported a couple of months ago, but for some reason, it's circulating again, so I thought I'd talk about it as well. The official artwork has gone online for the Phantom Pain official box art. This is the official box art that will be released this September. But something has changed. Kojima's name is no longer above the title like it once was, and Kojima Productions, their logo, is off the bottom of the box art as well. So take that as it is, but we've known these guys have had some issues for a long time. Here's my take on it. This is what I think. I think Kojima's been working on this game. He's had some issues with Konami, the direction that they want to go in, and he just said, you know what? Fuck off. Take my name off the game. I think that's exactly what he did. I think Konami, for marketing, would absolutely want his name on the game. Why would they not? That would be crazy not to. But it's gotten so out of hand now that I think he's just like, you know what? This is my last game. I'm out of here. But for us consumers, that kind of leaves us in a strange spot. Like, do I support the game? Do I not support the game? Here's my take on it. I will support the game, absolutely, because this, to me, is the final Metal Gear game by Konami, Kojima, working together, even in their situation. But it's the final one. I'm really looking at it as that. So, I already had the special edition pre-ordered. I pre-ordered it like 5 months ago, and I'm going to pick up the game. But it's really strange his name's not on it. It's purely cosmetics, maybe, but I think obviously there's something more to it. And for examples, usually his name is always above, and Kojima Productions right below. Okay, another hilarious thing that a lot of people have been asking me. My favorite character in Street Fighter has always been Ken Masters. Since the very first day I saw Street Fighter 2, even when I played the original Street Fighter 1, I liked Ken. There was just something I related to. He's like my Chuck Norris back then of video games, and I've always played as Ken. I've always loved that character. So, everybody's been asking me, what do you think about Ken's new haircut? That's what we'll call it, Ken's new haircut. To be honest with you, I love Ken's brand new look. I think he looks very SNK. I think he looks very edgy, very dark, and I love it. I like it that he looks kind of evil, even though we know he probably won't be, but I like that they're going with that kind of look. His hair, it's kind of Play-Doh-ish, I get it. But it doesn't bother me that much. I think that they'll refine it as they get closer to, you know, finishing the game and stuff like that. I personally, in motion, it looks great. When he's just standing there kind of posing, it looks a little unusual. But I'm not a hater. I'm going with, do you know one thing I'm not somebody that caught in the past. I'm like, I don't like change. I like change, especially when you're updating a series like Street Fighter, going into Street Fighter 5, I think it's a great look. And into some sad news, obviously with Iwata passing away, that's just been the worst news of the week, if not the entire year. That's something that has shocked us all, but there was a little bit of light and a little bit of, hope in a way, a really nice thing that was captured on Twitter, where somebody was driving past the Nintendo headquarters, and they took a picture of the Nintendo headquarters, and there's a rainbow above it the next morning after he passed away, and that was really symbolic, and it was really nice to see something like that, especially after the day before the outpouring of emotion and sadness of his passing. It was nice to see a little bit of, I don't know, it kind of just made you feel good. You know, when I saw that picture, I was like, oh, that's really nice, and it was like almost like a nice ending to such a tragic event, and I think it was something we all kind of needed that, I think, at that point. So, yeah, so that's I'm going to end the game news with that segment, talking about the rainbow over Nintendo's headquarters, and also talking about Ken's new haircut, which doesn't look so bad, and also Kojima being removed from the Metal Gear Solid 5 box art. So, we'll take that as we will. So, anyways, guys, until next time.